So I'm sensual because I actually listen to the other person. So therefore, I'm going to get out of you what you need. So the sensuality comes from people, men love roses. They love baths. They love massages. They love their head to be rubbed. Let's do it. So I love doing all of that. What's number two?
She's right.
Energetic.
I love fucking. So therefore, we're going to do it. And it depends to me on the guy's size, not his penis, but his size, his stature of if I'm going to ride or you actually have to keep doing missionary. So it's a beautiful thing, the energy.
Well,
So I'm going to teach you how to have that energy if I can't. So if your stature is Aki, let's just say he's a short guy and me sitting on you just don't work for the kissing and the sensuality, then I have to have you do what you're supposed to do. So if I got to pump some energy Red Bull in you, we're going to get it done.
so it's 5'11", 195. What does that fall? Is
You
that?
want to go do something? No, I'm just kidding.
I was just trying to, asking
kidding,
for a
I'm just
friend. Yeah.
No, that's prime height. That's prime height for
Woo.
almost anybody because he can pick you up, right?
Yes, indeed.
I don't know the height of the men you date, but I think 5'11" is good.
Mhm.
'Cause
Yeah.
sometimes too tall can be, its other positions is kind of tricky. So
Like what?
the oral,
Asking for everybody else.
the 69 when they're really tall, or because I don't know why, but a lot of basketball
Mad
players
long
like shorter
torso.
women.
Okay.
It's just a really, I'm like, how the fuck they did that? So
He got to sit
That
like
one makes
this.
so the energy is important in always. Okay, so what's number 3?
Sexual type. Things that, you're turned on by, regular, how do you say,
Like the
society?
status quo.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
it says penetration, physical touch, that kind of stuff.
Wait, which one is that one?
So her
The
text
sexual.
messages, is that an example?
Is that that's the visual one, right? Number
Well,
3.
it's sexual.
Just read it.
One more time.
Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, it was visual. It's very visually
That's two.
focused and often turned on
that's
by
what he
what
is.
society
Okay.
deems as the norm. That's what I was trying to say.
Okay.
Sexually attractive, penetration, physical contact, nudity, genitalia.
So like, for example, tall, dark, and handsome. When that was a thing,
He's
now it's
outside.
light skin and
Yeah.
middle height.
No,
But-
it's actually just well-groomed, I believe.
Ooh.
I feel like that has become more of it. Men to me that I never looked at, now that they have seen other men like yourself, you shoot up pictures now and you show yourself working out. Now all men are doing it. Or the men who want to be seen, the men who want to fuck more. So I'm like, oh, let's do it. And then they're showering more. They're taking baths because I'm talking
when
to
they
them.
FaceTime you right after they get their haircut.
Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. See what I'm
Yeah.
saying? See, she's horny. Let's do it.
Listen to it.
They washing in between their toes.
Let's do it. No toe jam. How we gonna get sensual if you got toe jam? We can smell it as soon as you take off the shoe. Stop playing.
Damn.
So we want to do all of this. Women want to suck your toe. I can't speak for everyone, but I want to suck your toes. I want to suck your balls. I want to suck all of it. But you got to be clean. You
Yeah.
got to stop playing.
Yeah, let me tell you something about being clean, all right?
Let's
So this
talk
is the
about it.
thing.
It's hot.
A regular towel may not
Come
work
on,
for
stop
everybody.
playing. Yeah.
You need to get one of them rough joints
Yeah.
that they use. It's not
The loofah.
no, not
African net scrub?
Exfoliate.
Yes. Something that will exfoliate because
Okay.
you got a buildup of all
Y'all
this
playing,
skin
yeah.
and
Y'all,
hairs
if
and-
y'all go to my Amazon storefront,
Oh,
it's in
there
the
you
link
go.
in my bio
Yeah.
and get that African net scrub. All right.
Okay.
Don't forget, I sent y'all.
Yeah,
that.
Dang.
real talk. My friend,
Yeah.
the first time I saw it was at her house in Nigeria.
African nut scrub.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Look at him. Let's go.
I'm telling you. Like,
Whoa,
That's
whoa,
on
whoa.
period.
hey,
You had me.
Women do that too.
No, I'm not saying that they don't.
You
But
don't want to. You don't want
I
a
don't
woman
want-
to do that.
I personally no.
Okay.
But
did
you had
enjoy
me.
it when it happened?
It never
Don't
happened.
make me
I had to
laugh.
fight for my life that one time. It almost
on, y'all.
happened.
That's
I had
how
to
he
fight
know.
for my
That's how
life.
he know he don't like
Okay.
it.
Nah. It's not
Some
even that.
bitch
I just
tried
don't.
it.
I just don't even play that game. That's I'm from a different era. My age
lot of
group.
men are like that.
We
They
just.
Just
we-
don't play with it.
Yeah, maybe don't play with it. That's how I felt. Like, don't play with it.
Yeah.
Well, back to
Back.
hygiene.
Yeah, let's talk about hygiene.
So,
So, we just told him to go get the African scrub.
Yeah,
Mhm,
and a lot
for
of
sure.
y'all love Kevin Samuels. Rest in peace, Mr. Samuels. He actually did a video
Mhm.
on how you need to get up in there and know,
Oh, I
know
love
how to wash
it.
yourself.
I love it. I do that on
Some
my
of y'all
website.
don't know how to wash yourself.
Yeah, it's true.
Like you need to make sure you get in your ass crack.
It's true.
You need to the little handle on
Y'all
the
have
thing.
chips on y'all
Rinse.
hair.
Your
Damn.
nose ring.
Yeah.
You got to take this off and clean it. A lot of y'all got nose rings these
Let's talk
days.
about it, yeah.
Yo,
You
that's
know,
And the
funny
guys,
as
they
hell.
get the
remember- never
haircuts. I
mind.
always have to clean when I get my hair.
Yeah.
cut,
never mind.
y'all be forgetting about it back
Yeah.
there.
Yo,
Come on.
what?
Hey, I'm just trying to help y'all out. Some of y'all may not like it, but
Yeah,
y'all.
you want head, but you got fucking all this shit up in here. This plaque build up in wax, but you want head. Let's talk about it. What are you talking about? How you coming to me? Like, why you don't do that, baby? What the fuck is going on in your ear? Get a Q-tip, bitch.
No,
Get
yeah.
a Q-tip.
I'm not even gonna lie. Like
I'm
I'm
pissed.
super
I had a
like I
story like
clean my
that, you
ears
know?
all
Yeah,
the time.
me too.
All the
You
You
time.
said what?
I said I clean my ears all the time.
There was one time where I knew I had mad buildup in my earring back when I was
This
in
is
college.
so personal.
And I would never forget it because I never trusted this girl again. And she's like, and I knew I ain't cleaned my earring in mad long. God knows.
Did you take it out and smell it?
After the fact, right?
Yeah.
So like, because I knew she had to have smelled it and tasted it. So she's like licking my ear
Yeah.
and she's sucking on my earlobe. And I'm like, damn, you nasty. And you
Yeah.
keep going.
Yeah.
And then she tried to kiss me. I said, whoa, hold on.
This
That's
is
definitely not going to
disgusting.
happen.
Put that on that beat.
But then so we ended up doing what we did. But then after that, I took out my earring and then I smelled. I said, oh no, she's gross.
She ain't the one.
But she might really have liked me. I don't know.
And you played sports too, so you was sweating all the
That's
time.
what, I was in college. I had my football helmet on.
That's
I
disgusting.
knew that shit was gross.
That's
No,
why I feel-
honestly,
yeah.
that's why I don't keep earrings in anymore because I cannot stand the buildup.
That smell.
Yeah. And the air smell, period. It just grosses me out. I don't keep my earrings in.
That's the same as the belly button smell. Make sure y'all wash y'all
Oh,
belly button
keep
too.
going, Aaron. Keep going.
gotta
Let's
come
talk about
out.
it. Let's talk about it.
The earring smell is the same as the belly button smell.
Is it?
She
I
didn't
gotta
talk
ask
about
you,
that
like-
mouth yet.
Oh, okay.
Y'all men with the
Oh, this is a good
orifice
one.
here. I realize that they promote female hygiene. They promote beauty. They promote everything cosmetic. All of these spas are for us.
Mhm.
And so I don't like that. We need to have men up in there. Y'all need to promote men going to the spas, getting facials, taking care of themselves,
Yeah.
and going to the dentist. Let's talk about it. Because y'all be trying to talk to us and the teeth are plaquing, right? And then you look like you have not gone to a dental hygienist. Let's know. I'm sorry, baby. And then you wonder why she kept walking. It's not because she has an attitude. It's because there was a plaque buildup she couldn't get over. And that's on period.
Well, you have great teeth.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
she
God is
does.
good.
Yeah,
God is
you have
good.
great teeth.
That was my dad.
I can tell they're all natural.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, your teeth are great too.
Yeah, I know. Real recognize real.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. Great teeth.
Everybody
too.
on
I was
the-
about to say, like,
Yeah.
your teeth
Oh,
is so,
shit.
Y'all alright,
great.
y'all alright.
Tooth panel.
This is no braces
gotta-
here. I was
Where's the
very
Colgate?
much
We gotta
blessed.
take a picture when it's all over.
Where's the
This is
Colgate?
dope. Yo,
Y'all, real honestly,
sponsor,
Sensodyne.
please.
I went. I had a dentist appointment yesterday, so shout out to my dentist, Dove Dental. She did a great job.
Yeah, shout out.
And I mean, I take really good care of my teeth.
Yeah.
You know, but I will say this.
It's like I don't want to brag.
A lot of, but you're right. A lot of, I won't even say men. A lot of people don't understand that, like, you have to floss.
Yeah.
You have to scrape your tongue.
Yeah.
You gotta get the, like, don't have a crown because there's gonna be some shit stuck back there where that
Yeah.
crown is.
I got
Even
one.
those
Yeah.
veneers, like that shit scare me, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all done covered y'all whole. Y'all covered everything, and then you're like, "Well, I paid for it." Yeah, but goddamn, what's going on in there? That's
Yeah.
scary to me.
And it's basically like saying, like, instead of mopping the floor, you just put a rug on it. like that's how I look at it.
And the whole pretty tooth panel talking, right?
I
I'm
don't-
sorry.
I was about to say, I don't really think that people with veneers would have much of a,
buildup?
hygiene problem because
Well,
don't dentists
All
put
right.
on veneers?
Okay, I'll tell you. So this is what it is. When you go out of the country,
Mhm.
they don't necessarily have the same dental standards as like I think it's like the ADA here or whatever. But here, a dentist is supposed to fix any issues with like your teeth, like
Beforehand.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then do the dental work. But people are
going
just going
overseas.
like to different countries. They just giving you the look, the aesthetic,
Okay.
and they're not fixing. You might have a whole need a root canal.
Yeah.
And you need a root canal, but they
And
just
that's
put
not
a
gonna go away.
yeah, it's gonna be
It's gonna
hurting.
get worse.
And
Yeah, I
that's
had
why
one.
the teeth
Me
fall
too.
out, the veneers
I'm
fall
missing
out.
2 teeth.
Yeah,
Wow, y'all
handle
hear that,
it.
ladies?
Handle it.
With my teeth?
No,
Yeah.
honestly,
They're in the
play
back.
with it, don't play
They're in the
with it, don't
back.
play
They're in the
with
back.
I just
No,
feel
but
like
your
if you
teeth
have
start
any
spreading,
kind
you
of like
Nah, they won't.
mouth problem, teeth problem, like go get it
It's
handled
been like 12 years.
ASAP because don't your mouth starts to smell?
Mhm.
You got something going on in there, like go get it checked out. Dentist all the time. Don't skip those appointments, y'all.
Every 6 months.
Okay, so y'all agree with that?
Oh
I
yeah,
feel like
absolutely.
I pass up a lot of men because of their teeth. I feel.
Yeah, I'm a teeth guy too.
Mm-hmm.
And like, unfortunately, like, this is no shade to anybody with a gap, but like, I sometimes can't stop looking at it.
It'd be
like-
sexy to
No,
me.
sometimes it's just something you can't get past. I feel like everybody has their personal icks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely
Like, it's not a bad thing, but like, when you talk, cause like, my thing is, I usually look at the eyes and the mouth when people talk to me. So if I go from your eyes to your mouth and then I see the gap, I'm staring at it.
And the little wiggly meat.
Yeah, and then I know, and then it's the worst because when I look back up at your eyes, I know you watched me look at your gap. So
is
now it's like
hilarious.
a little uncomfortable.
All
right.
so vain, y'all.
Okay, so what was number?
I told you I'm a
what was
visual
number
guy.
5? What was number 5?
Number
'Cause I
5
think that
was
four.
kinky.
So that's important, y'all. That is so
Yeah.
important.
That's
I've
like,
met.
is that the mix?
Did y'all? You want to talk about it too?
No, I'm just wondering.
No, the mix was the shapeshifter.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh,
Sorry.
shapeshift.
That's all of them. But the kinky is like BDSM
Are you
and stuff
kinky
like
a
that.
little bit?
Yeah, I think I am. You know,
Okay.
I mean,
But
I
what's
don't.
the kinkiest? Talk about it. What's the kinkiest that you've done, and then what she's done?
What do you mean? Whoa. What do you mean by what? I'm a dom type of guy. I
What
don't
does this mean?
like the most I'll do is I'll let you handcuff one wrist because I don't know about the other one.
Listen,
I need something a little bit free. But like, I mean, I like tying girls up. Like that's my
Ooh,
thing.
That's dope.
So like, I remember one time when I was in LA, we were in
What
this.
kind of tie? Is it above the head, behind the back? What's going on?
So this was my. I have
Is it up or down? What's up?
I'm about
Is
to
it
tell
up
you.
here
I'm about
or-
to tell you the
okay.
story. I'm about to tell you the story. And this was really dope.
Okay.
So what I did was one time in a hotel in Los Angeles. Shout out to LA. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's a
shout out
vibe.
to LA. I love it there.
Yeah, there you go. What I did was I took the rope. You know how you have robes. I took the
The
little
rope
rope.
string. The
Yeah.
rope string. We talked about this.
Yeah, from both. And then I didn't tie them like this or like that. I tied one ankle to one foot like this.
Okay.
Oh Jesus.
'Cause
I like that.
Yeah.
Forward.
Like
Turkey.
no, like this.
No, like so, like your
She was
leg.
tied
So
like
it's like
this.
this.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because I wanted full control. Like tying up, BDSM, spanking.
Kinky
I'm not a
is
spanker.
spitting in your mouth.
Oh,
and
I spit.
sucking it out.
I thought that's
Spit in
normal.
mouth.
How is that normal, dog?
Hey, I, don't
I
think it's
spit in
normal.
mouths for a
Somebody
long
spit-
time.
If honestly, sometimes people regurgitate. They'll be like, "Bitch, I know you didn't." That's how kinky spitting in somebody's mouth is.
I think I have been around a different breed of women.
So Rico, let's talk about it. So you spat or she did?
Well, actually, both. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Not the same woman, but in my life. You know, like I love to spit in a girl's mouth and then push her head down and she give me top. Like that's my thing.
Now,
Pick
is
her
that
up,
kinky,
spit her out.
ladies?
I think so.
That's
Yeah.
good. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
Is it kinky?
That's like
It's real good.
I feel like
To me, I
So
thought
he
it was normal.
holding
It's not
back.
something
This
you're not really
my
expecting.
whole pussy wet. Like I'm gonna sit up
Shit.
and everything is gonna. My whole dress gonna be fucked up. That was
Shit.
good.
We got a latex.
So,
Shout out to
Erin,
Skin.
Tell us what was kinky for you and what was the kinkiest thing somebody did to you. What did you do and what did he do?
I can't remember.
Really?
I was about to say,
Yeah,
Erin,
Erin's
you
just
know,
all-
Erin.
Or something you feel is nasty? Because to me, kinky also means nasty.
Well, but I think that like there's levels to it.
Mm.
Like, and I'll just use the example you just said about pushing somebody's head down. Like, I don't know. That's not really kinky to me. That's kind of just like,
I thought it was normal, right?
right. That's what I'm saying. So but some
But
people
I am a
do
hoe.
think it is. So I just think there's levels to it. Again, for me, if you prime that pump, that's what I'm gonna show out. If
So
the
the
pump,
text messages and
well,
stuff
not
like that.
just text messages. It's just like everything, like
Leading up.
to build it up to,
Yeah.
to that leads up to the act or to the moment. Like you will get the most out. You know, you want to get the most out of an athlete.
Mm-hmm.
Good coaches know how to get the most out of an athlete, right? So I feel like to get the best out of me,
Yeah.
you gotta like prime. You got
I feel that way.
Yeah.
What do you feel about? I'm different for every partner. What do you feel about that? Like, there's no guy that can be like, oh, I got the same thing. I feel like everybody, you got what you deserve.
but I think that takes
Damn.
time because you're not gonna know that person on the first, second, third, fourth. You know, it just takes. Okay, sometimes there are instances where you just have a automatic chemistry,
and it happened.
yeah. But I think for the most part, you have to learn that person and see what they like. They got to see what you like, how y'all interact. Like they might be a sweater and you can't stand it,
Yeah.
but
Oh, that's real.
Does that make you a shapeshifter though?
What?
Like adjusting to every
Yeah.
person,
Yes.
like based on their sexual desires.
And if you can do everything, if you're willing to do everything, the kinky, right?
'Cause I feel like I'm a little bit like that then.
Go ahead, talk about it.
Like
What's the kinkiest thing you've done?
me?
Mhm.
Okay, we'll get back to that.
I told you.
Anybody got peed on or pissed on somebody?
I've been asking. They don't let me do it. I don't know what's wrong. How do
Why?
I go about
Rico,
it?
you are not nice then.
Let's do it.
I'm not a nice person.
Well, I mean, no, I know you, so therefore I know that you're nice.
Yeah.
But as far as relationships, why won't somebody let you be on it?
I don't know. Like, I mean, it's new. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say it's been a thing. It's maybe like, maybe 12.
You be like, bitch, I want to pee on you. Is that what it is?
No.
Have you been pissed on?
Oh, it's hot. I love it.
Where?
Piss on my pussy. Oh my God, this is so good. He is amazing. I pee for all my website members, so therefore, ShaniaTheBody.com, please go join. Peeing is so sensual because, especially if she eats good. Oh my God, if she pees on your chest and she squats on you.
So you squat and pee. Do you pee on
I
people?
love if you allow that. That's what I'm saying. No one got the same version of me because a lot of men will feel like that's degrading. Like I treat them like a dog, and some men are like, "Bitch, do it. Let's go."
That's a perfect place.
You
Because
think
it
that's for the
spreads?
man?
Wait, so that
No, because it's so warm.
But it's gonna splash in your face.
But oh, if he gets a little in his mouth, that's so good.
I don't know. You can't be splashing no pee in my face.
Okay,
Pissy breath.
No, I'm gonna be. Remember, I told you.
but you do. But you eat semen.
Just do it on the hair. Please, just don't.
Eat. So you eat semen,
Eat.
but no pee.
Eat. Yeah.
No.
Chew it a little bit.
I'm
Well,
not.
semen can be thick, so it is eating.
I don't know.
It's like a milkshake.
I'm a spitter. Y'all can call me a quitter if you want.
What?
High five. Oh my
Oh,
God,
no,
I was
we need
scared
a-
to say it again. but
Erin,
thank
I've
you.
been rocking with you for about 4 years until this day.
When I was in college, this football player used to actually, and I say that, sorry for the title, this man, I would be like, wow, because this is when CDs were out. I am older. When CDs were out, he would be like, I would say, hey, that Brian McKnight CD, that was so fucking good. He'll mail it. And this is just through conversation. This man was just on his shit. And of course, maybe he knew how to be a player, but when he would come in town, it's not all about money. It's how you maneuver around your woman. You open the door. She knows she feels protected when she's walking with you. Bitch, I'm going to suck your dick hard.
Yeah.
That's true.
So, and then you can beat my face with this instrument because I love you. So you can make a woman love you. Just listen to what she wants. A man as well.
Yeah.
You see, Rico, you see through this conversation, a woman should know how to love him. You should know by now, lady. and that's just on period. You hear what he liked through this conversation. You hear different things through his other podcasts, through this show. Y'all should know what he likes, so he shouldn't be having confrontations. And I feel the same way about me. We shouldn't even be talking anything that don't make sense because you should know me. So therefore, everything is gonna flow. My pussy gonna flow. Your dick is here, and everything's instrumental.
But what about
I like her.
What about
She's
okay
good.
conversations? Like, or do you like seek to have conversations with these men before like you have sex so that like it's enjoyable for both parties, or are you just kind of like feeling your way around first?
Well, unfortunately, everybody's at a different place. So you do have to have conversations with some, and with some, they just deserve it. Sometimes moms just did a really good job, or they're just groomed right. They read a book or two, and you don't really have to sit here and get to know him so much and have this conversation about what I like. But if that's what it takes for us to get somewhere, then yeah, I'm going to have the conversation. We will talk about things I like. And then most times, if the guy's not getting what he wants from me, it's because he's a goofball. You're an actual asshole. You don't listen to me, and therefore I'm not listening to you because I am a pure Capricorn, and we
Indeed.
actually give everybody what they deserve.
Good, bad, or indifferent?
Not really bad because
Oh.
that karma is so fucked up.
It'd be bad too. Don't let.
No, I'm a little older, so the bad
Yeah.
don't really. I'm not really into that bad shit.